2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. Pass to Young. They're fighting for possession, and that's going to be a jump ball. And here are the Aces now. Back to McCautry. Young, clock at 6. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. And Cambage pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas. Young with it. Now guarded by Bonner. And the basket by McBride.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Wasted no time on that one.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Left side Young. McCautry. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Down low, Jones. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. And so here's Connecticut. A 4-point game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Now here's Young. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. DeWanna Bonner for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Cambage. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Bonner, covered by McCautry. Back to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Rejected by Liz Cambage. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. 3 on the clock. Jones, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Bonner outside. And again, Connecticut no good. Outside Young. From about 10 feet out. Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Bucket is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Back to Thomas. January. And again, no good by Connecticut. Cambage, guarded by Jones. Back to Young. Stolen by Jones. And she banks in the layup.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Young. It doesn't go for her. Good work defensively by Jasmine Thomas.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Young, she's covered by Thomas. To the middle. Cambage, good.
Those a nice contest, but when you give the ball that low, that close to Cambage, you already lose. She just smells points.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall. That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Plum. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
It's a major component to her game. Free throws. Plum, nearly a 90% shooter from the line.
The Sun trailing. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. On defense, the Aces. Stolen by Danielle Robinson.
Such stingy defense to deny that pass.
Hamby misses.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Here's the break. Here's Wilson. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Sun pushing it up now. Pass to Plaisance. Here's Holmes. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Hamby outside. Back to Plum. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
The Aces leading. Pass to Wilson. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
Here's Jones. On target from about 13 feet.
A face-up forward/center with an ever-expanding skill set. Jones is a bright young star.
Here's Plum. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Aces ahead. They're up by 9.
I got it. Honestly,
And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
Here's Holmes. Great D that time from Danielle Robinson.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Here's Heidemann. The putback. Pass to Jones. Heedman. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Outside Plum. No good from three-point territory.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And that one's good. Jones.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Kelsey Plum from outside. And another miss by Las Vegas.
She got one to fall in the first quarter, but in the second quarter simply has not been able to find her shot from downtown.
Bangs home the trifecta.
She can light it up from the perimeter at times, guys. This is just fun to watch.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Pass to McCautry. Here's Allen. Bonner defending. The tray. McCautry, no good.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that three.
Blazons gets the bucket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
McCautry outside. Pass to Allen. McCautry, just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hamby. No good again that time. To the wing on the left. Thomas outside. Rhea Holmes on the wing. Bonner knocks down the three.
Timeout.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rogers and Alyssa Thomas with the block.
With the range and mobility to send shots away, Thomas doesn't want anything to come easy for opponents.
Pass to Cambage. McCautry from past the arc. Kept alive. Cambage with the bucket.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
The Sun leading. Here's Holmes. Blazons, defended by Cambage. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. And it's Rogers with the rebound. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Cambage. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
For her position, Cambage actually hits free throws at a pretty high rate. She's worked hard to expand her game.
It's her first trip to the line. And so she hits both. And Connecticut has possession. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. January gets the bucket.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Young, she's covered by Thomas. To the inside, Cambage. She can't get that one. And Connecticut will come the other way. Here's January. That's good, and it's Dewana Bonner with the assist.
A multifaceted guard, January can beat you east to west and north to south.
To the paint. A nice shot by Cambage.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Pass to Blazons. Bonner. Here's Thomas. She was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Erica Hamby.
Yeah, strong mental and physical position. Thomas able to keep her composure and really just do her thing out on the court.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Covered by January. Right side, Young. From downtown. Here's Cambage. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Thomas outside. January. Jones outside. January. McBride covering. Back to January. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Bonner. Up and in from the low block.
One of the most difficult matchups in the WNBA. At 6'4" and athletic, Bonner can score on defense.
Pass to Cambage. Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
January outside. And here is Jones. McBride covering. Back to January. And here is Jones. That one doesn't drop. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. Pass to McBride. January with the steal. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Tipped. Thomas. Bonner with it. McBride covering. Thomas with the ball. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Now here's Young. Covered by January. With 1 on the clock. And Young finishes inside.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Aces ahead. They lead by a bucket. Cambage is putting in work in this one.
The defensive effort and intensity that she's brought to this game has been fantastic, really firing up her teammates.
She's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and really has made a statement with her defensive play.
Back to January. Pass to Bonner. Over McCautry. He can't hit that time. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Outside Young. Now Cambage. She's covered by Thomas. Now here's McCautry. And the 3 off target.
You know, not the best shot, long range, and defender right in her jerseys.
And that's just the kind of defensive work she's known for, and she can really take that shot away from you.
Young with it. Shoots over Thomas. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And good on both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's stolen by McBride. Outside Young. Back to Cambage. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Thomas, no good. The Aces with the lead. Cambage, guarded by Jones.
3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good?
Pass to Thomas. Bonner. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
She isn't a real elite three-point shooter, but Bonner hitting shots like that, it changes how the D plays. They have to respect that and come out every now and then.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now it's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Outside Rogers. Back to McBride. Here's McCautry. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Count it. Good.
Well, the way she rebounds, defends, passes, Bonner does so much on the court. When she's scoring like this, it is a giant plus.
McCautry, no good.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
Luana Bonner for 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
That gives her her second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Inside, here's Wilson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Pass to Thomas. Back to January. Can't knock in the 3. The Aces trailing to the middle. A kick out to McBride. Back to Rogers. from 8. Here's Cambay. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice job on the glass by Cambay. She averages almost 10 boards per game.
And this is her second trip to the free throw line. And here the Sun. Stolen by Cambay. Pass to Wilson. She can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Jasmine Thomas. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's January. He's guarded by Wilson. The kick out to Bonner. And stolen by Rogers. Here's Wilson. McBride right side. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, no luck on that one. January outside. Pass to Bonner. To the paint. Outside for Thomas. January. It's good from long range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. You look at DeWanna Bonner, what a contribution.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Robinson. To the inside, Hamby. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Heidemann. She has 6. Out to the wing. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. The rebound by Asia Wilson. Erica Hamby on the wing. Robinson. She's covered by Thomas. Here's McBride. Count it.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Down low. Thomas left side. Pass to Plaisance. Thomas down low. Hamby on her. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Thomas, no good. Outside Plum. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Thomas left side. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Shoots it. Outside for Thomas. He gets it up. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Aces ahead, up by 4. And do not. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Outside Plum.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
5 to shoot. Here's Hamby, and the shot goes down. The Sun trailing. Jones inside. She's guarded by Wilson. And there it is.
A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish despite contact.
And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. And so she hits the technical free throw. On defense, the Sun. Jackie Young drives in, and the shot goes in.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
And here are the Aces now. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot that time, not on target. And Connecticut will come the other way.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Chalk up 2 right there.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Count that one.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Poked away. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Clock at 2. Here's Will. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass. And she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Timeout called the Sun. It's been quite a game for Cam Beige.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this timeout. She's been taking it to them all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
Jones, defended by Cam Beige. Jones misses. The Aces leading. Here's Young. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Jasmine Thomas. Pass to Bonner. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Connecticut. McCautry outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Another shot, and Jasmine Thomas with the block. Here's Wilson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
Now the Aces with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Young, the offensive rebound, and that one good.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
And Connecticut has possession. Trailing by 13. Bonner, covered by McCautry. Bonner, no good. Very smooth pace to this offense.
Looking to keep building on this run.
Wilson, right side. Outside Young. 4-3. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the Sun call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Jones. D right on her. From long range. Nails it from long range.
With an inside-out game that confuses and overwhelms defenders, Jones is a well-rounded offensive talent.
A nice shot by Cambage.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Now Jones. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Aces. Over to the wing. Here's Cambage. And she makes good on the layup.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Now here's Jones. Defended by Cambage. From deep. Again,